special, and then we'll start after that. What?
I'm just whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever you want to do. Hi, Cherish.
You annoy. You annoy.
Girl, she working me too much. My boss putting it on me.
Girl, boo. But all right, y'all. It is 9:16. We are 16 minutes late. I'm just playing. Let's get started.
Oh wait, I got a package in my door. Can I get my package real quick? I'm so sorry.
This why it's BTA, y'all.
Be
No, I'm
right
just
back.
joking. But yes, y'all come on in, have a seat. We drinking water tonight. What y'all drinking? Cause I be needing water.
Okay, sorry. That was really rude of me. But I had to go get that package. I'm going out of town soon, baby. I gotta make sure my stuff in the house. I don't need no YNs taking my stuff.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you for the follow, unknown loyal goat.
Period.
All right, Bria, kick us off. Hey, Adrian.
Hello, hello, hello. This is another installment, the last installment of season 2 for Yap Country. I'm your host, Memoirs of B. This is my lovely co-host.
Hey, y'all. Hey, Brooke Paris.
And we make up Yap Country.
Period.
Okay. Um, so this one is going to be another structure. We got this structure tonight. We do have an agenda that we will get through, even though it's the last. Y'all will see us for a little bit. So it's not forever, just a little breaky break. And yeah, I'm excited to get into some things with my good sis. So let's do it. So first on the agenda, we got you got anything you want to add?
Nope, let's get it.
Okay. This or that. So we have a little theme going on tonight. Um, so just to break the ice, red wine or white wine? Which one do you prefer?
I am a white wine girly. I love white wine and oh, what is that's champagne. But I do like white wine. I love Riesling. I love a dry Riesling. I don't like sweet and all that sugary wine. No, no, no. Love my wine dry. Take the love that. So I'm gonna go white wine. White wine.
I'm gonna go white wine too, but I'm going to go with Moscato, which is sweet. I don't like that Zippendale, that Zip Zip. I don't like all that.
You don't want no Pinot?
No Pinot. I can do a little champagne. Well, that's not wine, but it's in the family.
Mm-hmm.
But that is as bitter as it could go for me. Is champagne when it comes to white. But yeah, I'm a Moscato girly. It really don't matter. White Moscato, pink Moscato, red if you got it. But yeah, I would say my fave is white Moscato. Red wine just a little too grown for me, babe.
Yeah, where were we at? Total Wine. And I did try We tried 3 whites and 3 reds. Now it was one red that it was a sweet red, so it wasn't bad. But everybody's like, I guess red wine is better for dinner when you're pairing it with stuff or like a steak or something. I don't necessarily eat steak, so I won't be pairing this with anything. I don't really drink wine with dinner either. I be drinking it for a different reason. So,
Yeah, me too. I
oh,
don't really need nothing to complement my food for
yeah,
real.
the food good on its own, babe. She don't need no assistance. She don't need us to.
Like all that cheese, you need to eat it with cheese and cracker, and you know, I don't. They don't have to complement each other actually.
Yeah, I would prefer it on her own. So, yeah, definitely white girls, white wine girlies.
Period. Period. Poo. What does period poo mean? What does that mean to you? Just random.
Um, exactly, exactly, girl. Period, boo. Exactly, girl.
Let's get back to saying exactly, girl. It's period poo. I feel like I'm actually outgrowing period poo. I should stop that. Things to outgrow when you're 30. Period poo.
I don't know if I say period poo as much, but I do still say period. I just be like, per.
I feel like I've been saying period since I was like in college, a young girl in college, because that's when it first started getting real like popular.
Period.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very hood rat of me. Yeah, I need to let
But I
that go.
also say exactly a lot too. Exactly.
Hmm.
Absolute. I say absolute a lot too.
Exactly, just give me like, just stop talking. Like exactly.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, it looked like we are rocking solo tonight. So, listeners, you are in for a treat.
Period. Poo.
Exactly. Exactly.
God damn it.
Baby, it ain't on you, it's in you.
I gotta get out. I gotta do a
You can
detox.
take stuff off. You can't remove it out you like that fast.
I'm trying to let my hood rat ways go in 2026.
Be who you are for your pride.
I like when you sing to me now.
Girl. So I'm actually excited for. Oh wait, mental health check in. My bad. Slow down, Brooke. Slow down. Bring it back in. Bring it back in. Mental health check in. How are you feeling? How was your week? How was your day?
Um, I'll rate it an 8. I'll rate today probably 8.5. My week probably 8. It wasn't a bad week. Only because I got a little break from school, hallelujah. So I was able to just exist without the stress. And that's always a good week in my book, babe.
Period.
Um, Nothing really went on this week. I'm really just trying to finalize the things for the trip.
Hey Ray, welcome in.
Um, I've been working on little things around the house, getting acquainted with everything. But other than that, it's been a chill week. I cleaned my car yesterday. Things I don't like about being a single woman is cleaning that car out. And mind you, my car don't even be dirty for real. It just be needing a little love sometimes. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I got for this week. Just chilling. Chill. Airplane mode.
Be like that.
Oh, and I also started um my first book of the month. I read so many books last month. I lost count actually. I think I read like maybe 4 or 5. I don't know. I just be reading, y'all. I be bored and on social media. Yeah, like that's what I be doing. That's why I go to sleep at night. I be sleep. When you text me late at night, I be sleep because I done read myself to sleep.
I'm so weak. I need to get back in my reading bag.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Period. I have not finished a book this year.
Mm.
Um, but I've been doing other things. I've been doing other things.
You have. You've been very productive in your content arena.
Content been eating. Content been eating. My week overall was I'll say a 7.5. Nothing to really drag the rating down specifically. Um, I've been tired and hungry. Them be going hand in hand. But I'm pretty sure Shark Week is next week, so I think that's kind of where that's coming from. But it's been regular for real. If anything, it's been like annoyance, but
Yeah.
pretty chill. For my Cincinnati people, we're having our second Cincy Girl Circle, which is a content creative collective of just girls in Cincinnati that like making content, need other people to make content with. So yeah, we're having our second content day like event tomorrow. So excited about that. I've been working on stuff with that, really networking. I've been, as far as social media, pitching, reaching out to brands, reaching out to local bars, coffee shop, just local businesses, period, in the city. Cause baby, I can't wait for nobody to ask me. I'm gonna come ask you. Hello, I need to come to your door.
Being
So,
proactive. I love that.
yeah, that's really what I've been having going on. I have not finished editing my YouTube video, but it will be done tomorrow for content day. I'm gonna get that done.
Waiting on that.
Consistent with the gym still, eating. I am going to Longhorn to get some lamb chops tonight.
What D'Angelo said.
But D'Angelo used to listen.
D'Angelo said that Parmesan crust gonna set you back. What do you think?
I already know that it's 1,000 calories, but I will not punish and hold myself back from a good time. Okay, you just don't even let that worry you. If I gotta gain 5 pounds from eating it, I am fine with it. I am completely fine. The same way we gain it, we gonna lose it. Okay, but
We go to the
yeah,
gym. Just go to the gym before and after. You'll be fine.
I ain't even worried. I went to the gym this morning to prepare. Okay, so yes, overall 7.5. Nothing, not too eventful, but still on the higher side.
I love that.
Yep.
Shout out to you. Shout out to girls. What is it? Cincy Girl Circle. I want to mess the name up. Black owned. I like that word collective. I love that. Um, we need to put you in a brand spotlight, girl.
Oh, a little old me.
Mm-hmm. Period. But I am proud of you. I just been sitting back watching. I'm excited to see what's to come.
Yes, thank you.
My support is, 100%. So
Period.
you rocking, I'm rolling.
We're gonna follow, share, like. Ain't no one else Cincinnati, but she gonna show up. Okay.
I got people in Cincinnati that might show up, maybe, or they might share it to people they know. You never know. You never know.
I love it. I love the support.
Always, 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 always. Um, Speaking of support, let's talk about how we can support this topic. That was a bad segue, I know, but the transition is gonna get better next season. Don't worry about it. Don't let it worry you too
Don't
much.
let that worry you. Nice. Okay, let's slide on. Let's slide on the board. What we talking about tonight, girl?
The great Meg, the great poet, Megan Thee Stallion. She said, y'all treat niggas like a death row meal. I treat niggas like a charcuterie. Mm. Mm.
Exactly.
She spoke to my soul. I never heard anything greater. Cause yes, actually, and I love me a charcuterie board.
Do.
Okay,
Do.
and sometimes you have to not only treat these niggas like a charcuterie board, you gotta treat life like a charcuterie board.
Exactly. My snap's giving out, but I'm snapping. Okay,
Word.
listeners, y'all hear me? Am I snapping? Y'all hear that?
I'm sure they can, cause I be trying to isolate stuff and it still be loud. So I give up.
I'm so weak.
But yes, treating life like a charcuterie board. What does that mean, Bria? What does that mean, Brooke? Well, think about a charcuterie board. You get olives, pickles, salami, pepperoni, chocolate, dark chocolate, milk chocolate, peanuts, grapes, strawberry. You get a lot of things that you may like and you may not like. And you get to pick around and dibble dabble and find out what you like, what you don't like. But ultimately, you get to decide your fate when it comes to that charcuterie board.
Do.
Anything you want to add?
So when I sat back and thought about it, um, like you said, the charcuterie board has a whole bunch of different flavors, right?
Yes, yes.
You got some sweet, you got a little salty, then you got just some random stuff that somebody just threw on the board, you know? So like think about life like that too. Like you got the sweet life. You got your wins, you got your ups, you got the excitement. Then you got that salty. The salty part, the disappointments, the hurt, the grief, the anger. And then you just got the randoms. You got the plots that you didn't plan, but they just happened. And you gotta take it for what it is. So look at life like that and eat it up.
Eat it up. Literally.
Every bit of it. Even the random stuff, because I do not like olives. But you know what? If I get deep enough in that board, I might even take a little nibble, you know? Do it for the plot. Why not?
So my question to you is, what keeps you open? Pause. What keeps you open-minded? Like to try new things or step outside your comfort zone?
What keeps me open minded? Hmm. One is social media. Social media is an amazing tool and it also can be terrible, but you get to see so many different types of people, so many different parts of the world that you never even thought about. And like you can use it to your advantage. So definitely just seeing things out there that you didn't even know were possible, or like learning new things. Like think about the times you've been on TikTok and you seen somebody talk about their job, and you like, you know what? I didn't even know you could get paid for doing that.
Me all day.
Like anything is possible. Um, and secondly, I would say traveling and the experiences that come with traveling. You for one, you already have to have an open mind when you are traveling because you are going somewhere outside of your comfort zone, meeting different types of cultures, and when it comes to the food, the music, the temperature, the just everything about somewhere that you are not from. So it keeps you open minded. And also I just don't I love change. If you know me in real life, you know I love change. I love just trying new stuff, going new places, experiencing new things. So Yes, I would say social media and traveling, the experiences you have within traveling, keep me open minded. What about you?
What keeps me open minded? I would say I've always been curious. Since a little girl, I just was always in somebody's business. Kids was outside playing. I wanted to be at the table with the grown folks, and I was at the table with the grown folks. And I just feel like being curious, it's like it strengthens you mentally. Like I feel like I'm always learning, and I truly do love to learn. Like anybody that knows me know I'm always teaching myself. I'm always using that, and I'm gonna get on to you if I feel like you ain't using that noggin. I'm gonna be like, oh, let's get to it. What's the next thing? But I feel like that keeps me open minded. Just being curious, wanting to know how something works, wanting to know, asking questions, being nosy, seeing if I like it. Do I like it? I might like it. Just like that TikTok I sent you last night when that girl was talking about she traded. I want to get into trading. Do I think it's a scam? Maybe. But will I actually confirm it's a scam or not? No, unless I try. But yeah, I just feel like that's how you keep life exciting. Being curious, learning, getting new information, and I love a good fun fact. Like I love being able to tell my family and friends, did you know? That's like my favorite question to tell them. Did you know this? And they be like, no, and I'm like, it's like something just go off in my mind, like, girl, did you know? And I just get to explain it. I'm such a nerd, but
Fun fact.
love a fun fact. That's how you keep conversation too. Like if you ain't got nothing to talk about, you can just say something random. And people like, I know about this or I don't know.
Those are also the best type of people to have in your life. Somebody that can just keep it going. I don't. We can't just be sitting here talking the what you doing, or we just right gossiping, talking about the same old thing, girl.
It's only so much shade room mess I can keep up with before my mind just goes into like depression. I be wanting to talk about the safari and why are animals extinct over there. Like I be wanting to talk about what's on Saturday, the Amazon, the rainforest. Do they even still have rain? Like I want to get into that. Like let's actually talk about something serious, extraterrestrial activity. Okay, let's talk about ET.
Okay. Once we figure it out, let's go see. I like to put my eyes on it.
We get a spaceship. Can I be on the next batch to go? Actually,
YCP play?
like I just want to die. Not. Hold on. I'm thinking, but I just want to die knowing that I tried everything. Let me clean it up. Let me land it. Let me land the plane. Okay. I want to go out this world knowing that I lived a very fulfilling life. I did everything I wanted to do. I want to be on my bed, taking my last breath, saying I regret. I don't want to regret nothing because I want to try everything. But yeah, to land a plane because I'll go in circles. That's what keeps me open minded. Just being excited about life, having something to look forward to, being curious, learning. That's all I like to do.
Period. I wanna touch on what you just said about living life with no regrets. Y'all, I always say I do not want to have what ifs in life. Why are we having what ifs? Or I wish I would have did. Don't wish, boo, do it. I
Not only are you not gonna have a what if, you gonna record it too.
period. Like I want to say, yeah, I did that. I tried there. I went there, and then I didn't like it. Or I tried this, and it's not what I thought it was. But I don't want to ever say, I wish I would have. Wish.
Deep.
Wish about. Don't do that, boo.
One thing about it, you cannot say what you want to do around Brooke. I just learned to stop saying what I want to do with Brooke.
Because we gonna do it. We gonna end up there doing it, okay?
Somehow it's gonna get on the calendar. So I just kind of sit and think about it before I bring it to her, because if I say it out loud on the phone with her, she gonna be planned it. She gonna be like, she gonna text me or call me, and she's like, so about that, I did say that. But I love that about her, because it's like the stuff that I dream about doing, she be with it. Like, it could be the most random idea. I can say, bro, I want to go to Brazil next year. She can be like, okay, right out. Let's go, actually.
You might want to move there. We might get a whole apartment. Hey. It might be $20 a month. The whole time we got property in Brazil. You never know. You never know.
Right now, because I think it's hard to get to Brazil, because I think you gotta go to Dubai. You know, all this stuff going on.
You gotta go to Abu Dhabi.
Or maybe you want to go to Dubai, actually, but I don't know. They might ban us now, so I guess I'll never go to Dubai. Sorry, right?
Never, my lady. Never.
I want to come back. If I go, I'm gonna have to take Lila.
Now I'm going back. Hey, Ruby girl.
If I go, I'm gonna have to bring my baby with me.
So that leads me to a question. I have two questions. I'm gonna do the serious question first. Okay, so we're looking at a charcuterie board by all the different flavors, right?
Yes.
And let's say you pick up a flavor you don't like. Let's tie that to life. What's something that you didn't originally like, but you ended up liking it and appreciate it more now after the fact?
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. Just off the dome with it. I would say something that I didn't like at first, but I grew to like, was going to college. Now,
you took mine. I should have went first. No,
you didn't want to go to college either?
No, we can say the same thing. Keep going.
I did not know that about you. I know I said it before, but girl, I was not trying to go to college. Like, I was trying to get me a little apartment in Tuscaloosa. And end up being a follower. I followed my friends down to Mobile. I never heard of South Alabama a day in my life, child. I was just being a follower, I can admit. And I ended up loving it. I love Mobile. Mobile is like a part of me, literally. Like, that's my old stomping ground. And yeah, it was just, I had so many beautiful experiences in Mobile that I will never forget. I met a lot of people that I love to this day. South Alabama is a great school. Go Jags. But yeah, that's one thing I did not look forward to doing. Didn't want to leave home. And I ended up liking it. And it built character.
Period. Mm-hmm. So I wouldn't say that I didn't necessarily want to go to school, because I had to get out of my mama's house. And the easiest way to do that was love my mama down. Hold on, don't get me wrong. I just need to go. Mm-hmm. The easiest way to do that was going to school. Like, it was never, what else you gonna do? All the women in my family all went to school. That's just what we did. So I think that when I first went to school, I didn't go to school with any of my closest friends. So I didn't really like it. Like, my freshman year, I wanted to go home every single weekend. Like, the people I was hanging out with in the summer, they didn't go to school. They were still at home partying, like having the time of their life. And I was at school with some randoms. Like, I did not like that. Like, I was so over school my freshman year. I was broke. I had to go eat in a cab. We had all these classes. And, I mean, I had family. I went to the Alabama Agricultural Mechanical University. Go Bulldogs. But, I had family that also lived in Huntsville. So it wasn't like I was that much alone. But at 18, you know what I was on. I was on some whole other stuff, right? So I appreciate... very controversial. I can't believe I'm finna say it, but I did not want to go to a HBCU. Didn't.
It's not controversial. I didn't want to go either.
But you didn't go. But I didn't want to go. Like, I wanted to go to a PWI. I don't know what about it. I just didn't want to go, whatever. But end up, if you are listening and you are thinking about a school to go to, just go visit the school first before you just say you don't want to go or whatever. But the experiences you have in college, period, change your life. The people you meet, the heartaches, the stress, it will change your life. But going to a HBCU, being in a space that is catered to you, built for you, you are the majority. And now when I realize it, that was the last time that I was the majority in life. Like, take yourself out of a HBCU into the real world. We are the minority, right? So, thinking back, I appreciate it so much. I appreciate every club, organization, every event I went to, every between a football game to a what we had used to have on the quad. I forgot what it's called, but something about Wednesdays, from every fried chicken Tuesday, from every experience I had on that campus. I am truly grateful and blessed for. The amount of people that you run into that it was somebody at work, y'all. We were randomly talking, and I told him I went to A&M, and he was like, I was like, don't tell me you went to state. Like, and we instantly connected. Also,
Your job up there?
huh?
It's your job right now?
Yeah, I was messaging somebody though
Okay.
from the South. But yes, and it was just like instant. We connected like that. You know what I'm saying? So having that connection, y'all. If I go to the airport right now with some with HBCU, and they're gonna be like, okay, HBCU, like just having that. I am so appreciative. Like our founder was a slave on his land, and he bought it and built a school to educate little old me. Exactly. Like, yeah. So attending, I'm gonna say attending an HBCU was definitely something that I did not originally want to do and didn't think I would like, even when I first went. But baby, I saw it through, and I appreciate it. And that's on 1875.
I love that. I love that. And that just ties back to what we talked about earlier, like being open minded, just going with it anyway, giving it a chance. Because how you know you don't like something, you don't give it a chance. And I'm glad I gave it a chance, child. And keep giving it a chance.
As you should.
Okay. So what was the other question?
Oh, okay. My fun question is, if you were an item on the charcuterie board, which item would you be? You want to think? You want me to go, or you got it?
Dark chocolate.
What makes you? Why would you be dark chocolate? What about it?
Dark chocolate is just like smooth. Like when you take a bite of dark chocolate, it just hit the taste buds different. And I too hit the taste buds different.
All right, thank you. Clip that up. She ate that. So I was deciding between, would I be a grape or would I be a piece of pepperoni? Hear me out. The grape, real sweet, soft on the outside, a nice little crunch, a nice little bite to it. But it's still so good you can't get enough, right? You eat one grape, you're gonna end up eating 30 out of nowhere, right? Right or wrong? Right or wrong?
You right?
But a pepperoni, it could be mild, it could be spicy, and it go with everything. You can put it on a cracker, you can eat it with the cheese, you can roll it up with a little piece of bread, you can put it on a pizza.
But my sister, do you want to be for everything and everybody?
I'm not for everybody. Everybody can't even have pork. Ooh. Okay, thank you.
They are doing Ramadan right now, so you definitely ain't no pork. That pork on the shelf.
Nobody eating no pork right now.
Exactly.
You talking about? Still on, and it's high. Hey,
you not no pep. We crazy. We're delusional. So the topic is, because if you just know when you just got in here, so
Hey, y'all, we on here by ourselves. It'd be a whole nother young country.
Y'all gonna have to listen back on the audio because
It'll make sense. It'll make sense.
it'll make sense. But the topic of the night is treating life like a charcuterie board.
Uh-huh.
And so Brooke is basically, her latest question is, what would you be on if you were on the charcuterie board? What would you be? And so we're trying to help her decide.
I said I'm between a grape and a pepperoni. Everybody can't even have pepperoni. And I ain't just no store bought. I'm talking about deli, sliced. You feel me? But a grape, you gonna want some more.
But you really can't go wrong with a grape. Like, you really can't go wrong with grapes at all. I mean, who don't like grapes? Because even then, if you let the grapes sit in the sun too long, it turns to a raisin.
A raisin in the sun.
And I love a raisin and trail mix. It just complements everything. So you really can't go wrong with a grape. So I think that's going to be your best bet.
She do not want me to be no pimp, y'all.
Away from that pork.
Oh, I guess I'm graping, y'all. I guess I'm a grape. She was a grape.
And you could turn, what did Jesus turn water into?
Ooh, white wine. Riesling. That's a testimony in there, ain't it?
This is a very anointed podcast. I'm telling you.
Favor over y'all life. You hear me?
Amen. Okay, but seriously, I don't know. So let's see. So we asked, what would you want to be? What would you do if you were given something you didn't like, and how would you turn it around? What would you do if you didn't like anything on a charcuterie board? Like, you at your homegirl house and she just put all the stuff on there that you ain't like, the olives.
Stop calling me a
My stepdad always call me, and I want to do he know I'll be recording at this time. He can't know, right? Okay.
He called last week too.
But he been around me around this time, so he probably know. He probably just do it to get a kick. He might be watching. Who knows? Okay. But so say for instance, if you went to brunch or something, or you got to go to brunch, and your homegirl, I prepared it, and I put like olive. What's something people don't like?
Tomatoes,
onion, the red onion, not even the yellow onion, the red onion.
Cottage cheese. Pickles. Some people don't like pickles.
I like pickles now. I do like pickles.
I love pickles. You said some people.
But what if it was like the sweet? What is it called? The sweet one.
Bread and butter.
Oh, I can't stand no bread and butter.
I can love bread and butter sometimes.
I hate a damn bread. Like,
now I don't want to bite into something and I'm thinking it's gonna be a good pickle and it's bread and butter. But if I know it's bread and butter and I just want a little chip, yeah.
How do you eat bread and butter pickles though? Like,
put it in my mouth and chew.
Shouldn't that be like relish?
Yes, bread and butter is good.
Relish.
Girl, I love relish too.
I hate a bread and butter. Okay, if it ain't that deal, leave me alone.
Y'all missing out. Anywho, what's the question? What would I do if I ain't like it?
Yeah, what if I prepared a charcuterie board like that for you?
Okay, to be completely honest, the first thing I'm gonna say, first of all, I ain't gonna say anything. I'm just gonna look at Bria.
And it got sardines on it.
First, I'm gonna look at her, and then I'm gonna be like, "So you hate me? Like, what you trying to do?" And then she'll probably give a speech about, well, we're being open-minded and we want to try. And I saw that these pair well. Y'all know she love a speech. She'll give a speech about it. And I might pick around. Because if Bria say something good, I trust her taste buds, you know. I trust her taste buds. We be seeing, it be weird pickings. You might see something that I'll give it a try. But I would give it a try because of you, because of who you are. But if I don't like them, just be like, girl, quit wasting my time. Quit.
So what she's saying is, she leans into the trust of the person providing the charcuterie. So let's tie that into real life. So, are you saying that, say, for instance, work, family, school, friends, if they present an idea to you and you just hate the idea, you still gonna give it a try just because of the strength of knowing them or just vouching for their character? You like, okay, what's the worst that can happen? You had that kind of trust, is what you're saying.
Yes, it does depend on the person. Um, it depends on a lot of times. It depends on the location too. Cause let's say we out to eat somewhere and we are at a whole different type of. We at a Greek restaurant. We at a, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I know that this is a very has a very exquisite taste, and I am stepping out my comfort zone. So I'm not just gonna go somewhere I already know I don't like something. Just like, oh, I'm not eating it. I'm not that type of person. Like,
Yeah, she real though. She real. She really not lying because on my birthday last year, my 28th birthday, we went out to STK and they had like this little deal where it was a great deal. Shout out to STK because no, shout out to the STK in Atlanta. I'd have been to 2 different STKs, but by far the one in Atlanta was the best. But they had like this deal where what was it? You get an entree, dessert, a bottle of wine. It was real nice. And it was
and a side for like $60.
we got a lot of food at STK for like less than $100. But the only entrees was steak options. And if you know her, you know she hates steak.
No, you know.
My girl got that filet mignon for me.
I did get a steak for Bria, y'all.
I said, Brooke, just get it. Like, what's the worst that could happen?
It wasn't bad. I do not like steak. It was not bad at all. But that's just not my cup of tea. That's not my cup of tea. But I'm not finna sit here and have an attitude at my friend's birthday dinner because I don't eat steak. Like, I did come to a steakhouse. So
she's very she's telling the truth. I'm not gonna. Yeah, she hates steak. When we went out that time, she got a pork chop. She didn't get a steak. Did you get a pork chop that time?
Probably pork chop or chicken or something. I don't eat steak.
I love a good steak, but I'm the same way too though. Like even with Yap Country, Brooke was like, "Let's just go on live. Let's just go on live. Let's go live." Even before Yap Country, Brooke get on live. I'm like, "Girl, you don't know damn live." Look at me now. I'm live every Friday. This is work, right? This is us clocking in. We clock in every Friday at 6. Okay? We don't play about getting on live. But it's just going off, trusting her, believing what she say, and being open-minded is how I would react if I'm giving something that I absolutely have no interest in, but I'm gonna try it anyway because my homegirl told me to do it. Now that can also lead you down a bad road because listen to your homegirl all the time. Don't listen to me all the time because sometimes I might be off. My sense of judgment or lack of thereof might be off. So yeah.
But yes, to bring it all together, y'all. Life is like a charcuterie board, okay? Pick what you want, try something new, enjoy the things you like, and do it for the plot.
And who don't like a charcuterie board?
And have you a glass of Riesling with it.
You make me want one now.
So we're gonna have one in 2 weeks, boo.
Period.
Bookie butt.
But yeah, y'all. That was a really good topic. You have anything else you want to add?
I do not.
Okay. Well, we will be on demand this weekend. Now, audio have a little delay because our audio team they have not been doing their duties. But you will be receiving audio and video. So watch back. It was a good one.
It was for sure. Listeners, y'all still here? Hey, thank you. Checking in. Well, all right, y'all. Time for the lit part of the night. It's the song of the week. Song of the week. What's your song of the week? Song of the week. YC song of the week. Song of the week. It's your song of the week. Period. All
We
right.
get that up every week, y'all. We trying to get in the studio. Hopefully, we can have our drop for season 3. Fingers crossed.
Yeah. We can do season 3 for sure. For sure.
I'm trying to get her to send the vocals in. She acting scared.
I'm not even scared. I'm just very forgetful.
I have to remind you because we need it.
I'm here to do it as soon as you text it to me. I'm like, here you go, right here.
Please, so I can send it to our engineer.
We got a team on us, y'all. We got a team real official. Y'all ain't even know, did it? Mm-hmm.
We don't know neither.
All right, y'all. So the song that I have been obsessed with this week is actually it's just the last song I downloaded. But this is Hersky by Lakia.
Ooh, I like the name of that. Hersky.
I'm Hersky. She ate that.
Mm-hmm.
She sound like enchanted on that song a little bit.
There's a lot of people that sound like enchanted these days, and I just want them to give her flowers.
Right.
May she rest in peace.
But yes, that was Hersky by Lakia. I have added it. Ooh, y'all, I will update the playlist. I mean, I added on the playlist, but I will give y'all a playlist. Not too much. I will give y'all an update.
Everybody in fire. We're gonna do some fire break.
Girl, bye.
Y'all
got a clip this week though. I don't know last time y'all got a clip. Wick was here.
Y'all finna get some clips, all right. Y'all, this how y'all gonna get. This
clip every Friday.
No. Actually. If y'all got a song of the week, make sure y'all drop it in the chat. We're gonna get posted eventually. My song of the week is going to be, of course, Bigger in Texas by Megan Thee Stallion, our inspo for tonight. Cause y'all treat a nigga like a death row meal. I treat a nigga like a charcuterie. Y'all, I like every time I hear that line, I just gag cause
she looks so good on this song.
Why people slept on this song?
You what?
People slept on this song so bad.
Like a horse's, pretty like a portrait, mouthful of diamonds and porcelain. Bitch, I know I'm gorgeous. Little bitty waist, big titties, I don't need no corset. Rich off these endorsements, shine hoes lazy. I always worry about a boyfriend. Poxy and thick, I'm tasting the money. It look like I ate a few Just hopped on a G6. I'm getting hit while I'm playing my switch. This nigga found out about that nigga. I don't give a fuck cause I'm a pimp. Bitch, I look good in my throwbacks. Look good chubby, I look good slim. Ignoring the haters that speak on my body. This pussy in front of them. Ayy, pulling whole scalp back like a scrunchie. Tuned in, you spotted me monthly. A bum bitch can't get in my company. Surrounded by sauce like I'm repping my country. Projection, whole lot of projecting. You do the shit that you put on the next bitch. Bet against me, fuck up your parlay. These niggas know I'm the biggest investment. Ayy, I'm at the top of my game. I'm who they hate. This shit come with the fame. That's how I knew that I made it. I woke up looking this good. I'm in my prime. These niggas gotta get played. If these bitches ain't mad, I need to go harder. I can't let them think you the same. Every don't come around me trying to pass out drugs. Oh, I ain't popping no Teslas. I don't wanna take no pictures. I don't get along with these out here bitches. I don't even know this hoe. The bitch keep begging me for attention. This pimp shit ain't nothing new to me. I knew he was for the community. These hoes let us stick around and get their heart broke. I'ma bounce on a nigga like booty cheeks. Slide down on the dick like new sheets. Talk through and let them know what to do to me. Y'all hoes treat a nigga like a death row meal. I treat niggas like charcuterie.
Yeah.
I'm always on point like a decimal. Irritating these bitches like eczema. I can hang anywhere like a testicle. So much winning, they think it is free. Never thought I would do it this big. I'm the youngest bitch owning a masters. Bitches old as fuck stuck in a deal. Ay, I'm at the top of my game. I'm who they hate. This shit comes with fame. That's how I knew that I made it. It's good. I'm in my prime. These niggas gotta keep playing. If these bitches ain't mad, I need to go harder. I can't let them think we the same. I don't wanna be your bestie. These hoes messy. I always worry about the next bitch. I always itch for a
Thank you.
bitch, oh, please go get tested. I always begging me to crash out with these losers. Shut up, enjoy this music. Y'all gonna learn how to move my time, and not for none of y'all abuse me.
I'm talking about Roll the Beat.
Down.
That's my shit, y'all. I'm never gonna get over that song. Never.
I feel like that was the song she kind of came back to. So, you know, they was on some hate shit for real.
It just didn't get it's justice. Like, that's so unfair to me.
It's okay, though. YC gonna run it up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. Any songs y'all been... I don't see it with... I actually haven't been seeing comments.
Is TikTok Live being funny? Because I don't see no comments either.
Will, you can text it to me, though.
Brooke, I'm gonna try that Baskin Lather edge control. Cause baby, y'all see my edge, they growing, but
Did you try it when we was together?
yeah, my mama got some too. I started to steal hers.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it just left pink stuff in my hair. Maybe I used too much.
Yes, but you have to like you can't just put edge control. You can't just pile it on top of each
Can we
other.
play Tuition? Tuition, I play that song every morning. I want to do Lily get tired of me. Somebody said his ugly ass make some sexy music.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I know you're watching this, so I'm just sorry. Okay. But yeah, bro, you need to break it out before you put more on.
Try it.
I literally, when I put it on, I just wet my brush and I just use leftover product.
Okay, I'm gonna go buy some. I'm gonna do that.
In the strip club, kinda fucked up. You be sipping on dirty. You in the strip club with your best friend. Tryna make all this tuition at the
Hey, we go out.
Can't reach out, baby, I like that bitch. Got a black eye like that bitch. I need to talk, bitch, pull up your feet. I'm gonna call like Mellow. You put it just like Jello. We're gonna book a fellow. Take me on my Rello. Still watching out for what's low. Ain't fuck around with the big
I
boy.
listened to this whole album all day, actually.
I like that bitch. She on all that track shit. Shiny and cheddar. Can't reach out, baby, I like that bitch. Got a black eye like that bitch. I need to talk, bitch, pull up your fist.
I'm not gonna say all his songs sound the same, but they have the same type of vibe.
Hey.
Same type of vibe.
He's so like smooth and like a vibey. I think that's what you're getting at. Like you can just put it on and do your makeup, go for a drive at night. You got a little vibe you chilling with, put it on, set the mood.
Got a little vibe you chilling with.
Some people have vibes. Some people have those. Not me.
Y'all got a vibe. Let me know in the chat. Y'all got a vibe.
No vibe.
'Cause
No vibe.
we got any more songs, you guys?
She's crazy.
Right.
Mhm.
Drop your song of the week. Song of the week.
Any more requests?
Give some ride all night music. Period.
Yeah, for sure. Especially like you leaving the club type shit. Get it on.
I'm so
I'm gonna put on me some done.
done.
Mm-hmm.
So, sister, what you been obsessed with this week?
Paradise.
Okay, so I wanted to talk about it, and you was just like, "Don't say nothing." I haven't
We
caught.
can talk about it now. We can
But
talk
no, I stopped. I finished season 2, and I haven't watched it anymore. So now we gotta wait for me to catch up, and then we can talk about it.
Girl, I'm just gonna let you know. See,
Don't let me know.
episode 4. Give me some tissue, baby.
Don't let me know, Nathan.
Ooh.
I actually haven't been watching anything. I've barely been on TikTok.
What
I've
you
been
been doing,
watching.
girl? You been getting your life together? Wait,
Um,
I feel like that's your favorite show. Look, every time I ask you what you watch Love is Blind. What season are you on?
So I wanted to watch This Love Is Blind 1 because the girl Taylor, she be on TikTok and she funny. And then it's Ohio this season.
You
I
should
was gonna go on it. I said that. I should have
I'm gonna do my application for Love Island. Y'all gonna vote for me? Y'all vote me out of Island.
Mm-mm. You gonna be a bombshell or you gonna be a
I gotta be the original cast. I don't think I meet the requirement for a bombshell.
You a bomb.
Oh,
She spelled it Ohio, but I don't know.
Ohio. I'm slow.
OHIO. Shout it out, baby. Say either 4 letters.
Yeah.
Shout it
Yeah,
out.
I just want to say. So I this is very random. I'm getting sidetracked, but I just want to say. So I never formally told Leland how to say my first name, right? I never just sat down with him and said, "Hey, this is how you pronounce mommy's name." And so I have to sign in as the adult. I have to sign in on all his devices. And so he plays under my name. And I heard him this morning. He talked about some good job, Urquacia.
That baby can read.
Now, that just goes to show how adults either trying to be funny or they really illiterate. Because my 6-year-old, who I never told how to sound my name out, says it flawlessly. So I think they be being funny now.
And it ain't.
So now I'm finna start slapping folks.
Bro, off topic again. I want us to do that trend when they be like, you gotta guess what we talking about. Like, what do we say when somebody can't say a word? And like I hold it up, but you gotta guess and be like, sound it out, man. We gotta do that. It's gonna be funny. But yeah, so I guess I've been obsessed with nothing. Y'all, Ulta 21 Days of Beauty is going on right now, but I haven't been, but I did see that my flat irons, they're going to be 50% off in like 2 weeks. But hear me out, they're going to be 50% off when I'm out the country.
What's up, Pooh?
So I'm either going to order them myself or somebody's going to order them for me, and I will pick them up when I get back. But best believe I will be getting them.
Because you're going to use the gift card, right?
Yeah, I mean, well, my family and friends will be getting them, but yes, they will be got.
Oh, you're going to have to go in person to do the gift card thing.
No, I can put the gift card on my phone, on the app.
Oh. You know how to work that Ulta app, y'all.
All the apps.
Yeah, I got to go into Ulta. I'm not looking forward to it. Because every time I go into Ulta, I end up grabbing stuff that I don't need. So I might just do a pickup order.
Dude. But yeah, it's 21 Days of Beauty right now. So Make sure your stuff ain't gonna be on sale tomorrow before you get it, cause everything be 50% off.
I gotta get some pimple patches.
You're out.
Oh, I've been out of the ones you bought me. I done bought it like 2 times over since then. But I just be putting them on like, I don't even put them on like huge pimples. I be putting them on just whatever I see risen on my face. That's what I use them for.
I'm so weak. I would say I think I just don't use them that much then, because I mostly use them at night just so I won't peek with it or anything in my sleep. But it came with like 60. I'm still on my first pack that I bought like in June.
Oh,
I really don't use them.
I've been getting pimples out of no for. Yes, Whitney. Okay, so the one Brooke put me on. Now, all things skins, I really do whatever Brooke tell me to do for my face. I do it. What's the name of them?
Good molecules.
Mm-hmm. You got to get the good molecules. I was using some other BS, but those really, really do work. I'm not gonna lie.
When y'all go, and it doesn't have to be good molecules, but it's the ingredients. Just read, y'all, because stuff be looking cute. Read them, because some of them are just band-aids. They have the same list as band-aids. So you want something that's actually
You can't go wrong with good molecules.
Girl, and get that hyaluronic acid. Listen, me and Bria actually going to Otis together, because I'm gonna put her on all the.
Yeah, she been getting my skin together. Like even like the little tips that she be telling me to do, and I be acting like I don't be listening to her, but I be listening and I be doing it actually.
I love skincare, y'all.
Cause her skin is really, really nice, and I'm trying to get really, really nice skin. So I need to do whatever the hell she say.
Period. And also, y'all, I do try different things. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, I do have my go-tos. I use different stuff at night and in the day. Listen, matter of fact, if y'all go on my makeup page, I did post an updated skincare routine. But I like trying different things to see what works. Also, is with the different seasons too, my skin be trying to do different things. So in the winter, I really be going for glowy. Cause Fenty kind of high when you on a budget, yes. And I do love my Fenty down, and they don't take but a little bit. It goes a long way, but you ain't even gotta get that. I love La Roche Posay. I love Good Molecules. I started using Rhode. Is
Now you ain't tell me about Rhode. Now you holding out on me, and I don't like it.
I'm on my 3rd week. I had to give it a trial run. And I actually heard about Rhode from my little cousin Maya. Now the girls, they be knowing. Now the babies be knowing too.
Get you some young baddies that can keep you up to date. Cause Brooke cousins keep us up to date.
Yes. So yeah, Rhode, I'm using their moisturizer, but I really like my dream moisturizer to have is the Tatcha moisturizer, but it's like 70. It's high. It is high.
Okay, so that's what I'm getting for Jamaica because I want my skin to be glistening.
Yes, it's so good, but it is so expensive. So I haven't.
The little.
That one's still like $40.
That's fine. I ain't spending $100 on it though.
But yeah, I'm trying Rhode because y'all, like, I really be in my bag with it. I do look at all the different ingredients to compare and see if it's like an actual dupe and it has the same thing. So Rhode is really good for me right now. And y'all, if y'all don't do anything else, wear your sunscreen. I'm not even playing. You can't.
Brooke told me start wearing sunscreen, like reapplying my sunscreen. Is that true, or is she being extra? I do it because she told me to.
Read that sunscreen, see how long it's supposed to last.
It don't be last though.
You have to reapply, y'all. Because them UV rays eating your face up. That's why you need to reapply. I be bad about this. Listen, let me tell you why. When we get these little small imperfections, you know, it happens, and you're trying to lighten them. Also, stop popping them pimples. Put a patch on
it. I'm bad with it.
Patch on it and let it go. But how are you treating your skin, popping your pimples, then they get dark, then you try to put all this brightening and all that niacinamide and all that on there, and then don't put on sunscreen, so you're just going outside, so it's really just making it darker. A lot of the products, y'all, it literally say use at night because you shouldn't be putting on all this brightening stuff and going in the sun. It's just gonna make it darker. It's like, I can go on a rant about skincare, but
I had to hear this. Anytime I complain about my skin, I have to hear this.
So yes, if you don't do nothing else, I don't care what product you use. Wear your sunscreen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I have started using is Black Girl. What is it called? Black.
Girl sunscreen.
Yeah, Brooke put me onto that.
Love her. That was my first one because honestly, for us, for black people, they are not melanin friendly. They leave a white cast. So I do love a sunscreen that does not. Black Girl sunscreen does not. Fenty does not. The Vacation sunscreen, the one that's like whipped cream, really good. That's what I'm using right now. Elf has one that's really good. What's another one I've tried? But yeah, if y'all need recommendations and stuff, I got y'all for real because I've tried it all. The way I be in Ulta and Sephora and spend my coin, and the lip balm, all of it. Listen,
This is a beauty guru, guys. I wish she would lean more into that, but hey, I can only tell her so many times.
but yes, I be in it for real. I'll try everything. I don't have, and I can't say I don't really have just sensitive skin, so I am able to try different stuff. But I know I can give you feedback on how it works for me and what it feels like, what finish it kind of leaves, because everything ain't for everybody, of course. But when I find something I like, baby, I be trying to tell everybody. I don't gatekeep around here.
Damn.
My bad. No, my laptop finna die, so I was trying to get everything set up because I know when I click on it, it's gonna go down.
Okay. So yeah, those are our sessions. I want to do a brand spotlight.
Period.
On our very own Miss Boss Lady. She has a new venture called Scentsy Girls Circle.
I do.
This is her baby, one of her babies. Where I don't want to mess the description up. So you can try.
Okay. So Sissy Girl Circle, it came to me as an idea. First I was just looking for creators within the city, like-minded creators that either one live in Cincinnati or around Cincinnati, or they create like beauty, they do food reviews, like just looking up creators. And I did find other creator groups in Cincinnati, but I feel like they catered to these huge creators with all these following, with the best equipment, the best editing styles. And I wanted to do something for just little old me. Like, I feel like I do have, I'm not going to shit on myself too much. I do have a decent sized following, but I feel like I'm not getting all these brand deals. I'm not getting all these PR packages. So I wanted to create something for people like me. So Sissy Girls Circle was created on that idea, that business front. So it is, I don't like to say it's a group, but it is a collective of Cincinnati girls that are wanting to create content, already creating and feel like they're not getting that push they need. For the girls that don't have friends, it's hard not having people that make content when you're trying to do it because you can get talked down on, you feel uncomfortable. People that don't even like recording in public. Just creating a space for us to get together and do what we love to do. Create, connect, and collab. So we had our first coffee chat just to go over some editing styles last week at this black-owned coffee shop in Cincinnati called Cream and Sugar, if you want to see. And then tomorrow we will have our first content day where everybody's going to bring all their stuff. It's going to be at a food hall so we can try different stuff, do a few food review. Every time we meet, we want to lead with a video because I feel like a lot of people want to create content, but they're either not pushed to do it because baby, I'm a pusher. But they want to create content and are just not motivated enough to do it, or they don't know where to start. So at the end of every session, every link, you will have a video ready to post. So yes, I'm very excited about it. We have an Instagram and a TikTok. It's at Scentsy Girls Circle. Y'all can follow us. We follow back. And yeah. That's it. CGC, baby.
I'm so proud of you. I wish I was in Cincinnati so I can come and get you some content, baby. But yeah, I'm rooting for you. We are rooting for you. Yep, country is rooting for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. If you ever need to use the platform, you got the information, so push it. But yeah, I'm excited to see you flourish with this. I pray God bring many blessings. And yeah, you need to get to 20K in Sensory Circle so I can mooch off that. Yes.
We are winning. We are winning.
I'm just playing. But no, for real. Follow my girl.
Thank you.
But yeah, y'all. So shout out to our boss lady. And yeah, shout out to Sensi Girls Circle. Period. Any more announcements? Upcoming news. As y'all know, this is our last night for a while. We did decide on a date. What was the date?
April 6th. We'll be back for season 3.
So we will be gone for the rest of March, y'all.
But don't worry, we'll still be active on our accounts, y'all. If you are not in the Discord, join the Discord. We will literally talk every single day. Y'all can download the playlist. It is I'm pretty sure it's in our bio. Hold on, let me stop doing stuff on this iPad. But the name of the playlist is Yep Country. Y'all can search it on Apple Music. I just started watching last week. Oh, we're gonna be back. Don't worry. Listen, and if you said you just started watching last week, make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube at Yep Country. And also you can listen to all of the episodes, well, most of the episodes on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, wherever you listen. So yes, make sure if you love what you see, go back and watch our old videos. We have been doing this. We finna come up on a year. We know we gotta go crazy for the year.
And if y'all have any suggestions on how we can make Yap Country better, we are open to suggestions. We do want to grow. We got big plans for Yap Country, as y'all know. We don't play, but yeah. As this month progresses, if y'all have anything y'all feel like we should do better, we can work on, which I like to see, which I want us to keep doing, just let us know. Slide in the DM and let us know. We gonna miss y'all too. OMG, like it's gonna be so, but it's a well-needed break so we can reset, go over things. We're just not gonna be parlaying. We're gonna be working to see how we can get better and grow this thing.
Absolute. We will, like I said, we're gonna be keeping up on our socials. We will be posting. We will be talking in the Discord. And y'all, we get ready for a trip. So y'all know the content is coming anyway. So yes, keep in touch, y'all. We'll be back. We'll be back before you know it.
Yeah, absolute. Period, poo. And exactly.
Please. But y'all, if all hearts and minds are clear,
you ready, babe?
We gonna do this right. We gotta end right. You gonna to the right or to the left?
No, this way. Love you, girl. We gonna miss y'all, but we will be back even better.
Yes, love y'all so much. Have a great rest of March. March on. Exactly. And happy Women's History Month. Happy Women's History Month to all. To the girls. Black, beautiful. YCP.
Oh.
All right. big country. Eat some back.
Bye, y'all. Love y'all. Bye. Bye, sister.
Bye, girl. Love you.
Love you.